folks. There was a lot of conflict in the comments. I mean, that's the easiest way to put it. There's a lot of conflict, and I just couldn't really take all of the negativity, and so I did shut the comments off on the last video. And you know, there were just so many different nasty suggestions, and I don't really need to see that in my life. So hope you enjoy not being able to comment. Anyway, let's get a move on. All right. If you didn't see last episode, we fought a couple of trainers on Route 25 here, and we're sneaking around because I want to, get a lay of the land as much as possible without fighting trainers. But we've now reached back where we were in 1 second. Not even 1 second, but more than 1 second. It was about, I don't know, I timed it. You could have seen it yourself. 10 seconds. And with teleport, it allows you to, again, play completely differently from how you normally would. You get to, go where you want to go really fast. And so you can come right back, It shouldn't stop you from getting potions or whatever. And still trying as hard as you can to stay on a route, because every minute you're wasting, I don't need to tell you this, but you can figure this out on your own, is a minute that you're not on the route. So when you're healing, sure, it's free, but that time, that ding, 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 that's setting you back. Setting you back. So here we are at this crossroads. It took us 10 seconds or whatever to get back here. We have to challenge both of these guys. Reason being, I want that item. We've seen when people spot us, like I'll demonstrate with this this guy here. He will walk 1 pace up once I walk to the right. He's off to see the Pokemon. Yeah, so this is where Bill is. You learned about Bill before. We know Knob. This is Knob. Don't laugh. This is Knob. So we're supersonic. We got the supersonic off. We switch over to bite now, right? Keep flinching it. Rock throw. So that's devastating. So that took all of our health. So we're gonna go, we know Charlie's a counter here. Something about Iris that is just sticking out to me though. I think it's true love this time for real, guys. Anytime we're facing a male-gendered opponent, and we can infer or we can guess that it's, let's see if I want to see a resisted mega kick. What does that do? What's a tackle do to us? Nothing. Bam. Let's see what that does. Look. I'm in love with I'm in love with a girl named Iris. It's unfortunate, but it's true. I have to I admit when my chips are down, and they're down for this girl. We will mega kick here. We love this Machop, by the way. Oh, look at that. Just a sliver. Well, we don't want to waste a Mega Punch or whatever. So I could sing just to guarantee, but it's... Are we feeling the coin toss right now? I think we'll send Rick in. He's always a good buffer. Get him, Rick. Oh, and a critical hit. There goes Rick. It's like, who are we even training? What's going on? James is going to be faster. We're going for speed. James's thing is speed. Astonish, bye-bye. We're coming for you, Machop. We're going to find you one day. That's a cute little Pokemon, methinks. Geodude again. Well, we saw at level 13 it knows Rock Throw. We don't want that happening to us again. So, we'll trade in Charlie. Charlie's our Geodude Eliminator. Mudsport. Happy to see it. Sort of a non-factor in this fight, because I don't have any electric moves. We also don't even know what aspect of the electric is, weakened. Is it the damage or whatever? But yep, we get these guaranteed 1 hits here with Bullet Seed. Technically 2 hits. These multi-hit moves, I just don't know about. How's the sound? How's the lighting? We'll do it the way we should, and we'll just take it out. We'll give Charlie the experience. I think Charlie's in a decent state. That's why I'm not throwing it out every single battle. So this must be read like, you done got me. You did real good, right? That's the read of that. The Pokemaniac sure lives up to his name. His collection includes many rare species of Pokemon. So this guy's southern. But look, so I can go under him to extra prove the point. But watch, we want this guy to see us and come down. So we just get in his field of vision so that he comes down so we can get that item, whatever it is. That being said, we can just teleport back since, we'll be healed up to full and it takes us 1 second. So, do you guys think it's funny yet? I think it's funny. Someone time me. Go, go, go. Mom didn't give me running shoes for no reason. I ran track. Check this out. Bam. Shoop. Time me. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8. Oh. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got gas in the tank. Hey, dude. That makes one of us. Cheers. Franklin. Machop. We see this Machop again. Zubat seems like a good candidate. I think part of the joke of the teleporting bit is, when you think about it, look how little it's doing. You find me a use for this Pokemon, I'll send you a postcard. We like to see the flinching. Slow and steady wins the race with James. Karate chop, not even worried about it. It's not going to take any damage from you, but it's just going to nip you over and over and over again. It's not even worth supersonicking here, but I think I'm obligated to in this instance. But part of the joke with the teleport thing is like, give me a break. How many misses is that in a row? See, now with the Leer. Anyway, James, I just don't know what to say. You're making switching to Rick seem like a viable option. If you don't KO this, I'm switching to Rick. Alright. Lear, huh? Okay, tell you what. Switching to Rick. You want a treat? Here you go, buddy. I got you, dude. Just give me a second. Here. Go. Alright. Anyway, Rick's out. So look, Rick's... This is the first time we've let Rick get a turn in. You know, we could teleport, stall a turn, just for fun, just to see what happens. It's confused. Does it knock itself out? Would that be the funniest result here? We got a Lear. Rick, you did good. You don't get it. By stalling... You don't get it. By stalling the confusion turns, it strengthens the chance that Clefairy could switch in and hit it with a Mecha Punch. Uh-oh. No. Okay, well that's a lot of damage. So now we know normal is... Did we already know that? Normal's weak to fighting? Why not just throw in Charlie here too? You know, just everyone gets a piece of the experience. I think the main reason... Oh, look at that. Now very effective with Bug. And we got Effect Spore. So now we get to move first. And see you later. Done. So check it out. You know, we took out that Machop. That was easy peasy for James. The whole gang gets 70. Charlie gets to go up to 19. Leech Life. Interesting. Now, Leech Life is not a great move. It's 20 power. But we've been able to calculate. We know now that moves deal more damage when they're of the same type. And Leech Life is Bug. So we know Paris will be able to make more of a benefit from it. One wonders if 2 status condition moves make sense on one build. And which is better and which is worse. I think getting rid of Bullet Seed's a non-starter. It's our Geodude taker-outer. Scratch makes sense to get rid of too, but I'm thinking we ditch one of these two. And ultimately it doesn't really matter, but I think maybe Poison Powder is the less attractive of the two. It's too weak to survive a long battle, so we're not going to get too much benefit from the damage over time that Poison provides. So we'll take the Leech Life. It's good for it to get some sustain, you know, some emergency healing. Geodude, happy to see it. We can even sort of switch Rick in here when you think about it, because we think they have the tackle, and now we know Geodude has tackle. We'll let James get a shot in. Check this out. We know it has rock attack again, but we have our failsafe no matter what. We got Supersonic, we miss. Defense curl again. I think James would faint. But we're gonna go for it one more time regardless. We miss again. Look, it's in the yellow. That's justification enough for me, man. I'm just thinking about switching in all of our buddies at least once, just to get some just desserts. Let's throw our buddy Dusty in just for you know what's and giggles. Mud Sport. Let's see, 3 or 4 defense curl. I think the best thing we could do is sand attack. Dealing damage doesn't even make a difference in this instance. So with all this sand in its face, that's when we pull it back to old, say it with me, to old Iris. Now it's safer. See that miss? We then sing, whoopsie. This is called the perfect strategy. Ready? We then sing. Okay. Now it's sleeping. We mega kick. Before switching back to Rick. No, I wouldn't do that to you guys. Alright, check it out. It's gonna be you in a minute. Alright. My cat's bugging me here. Anyway. Goofy episode, huh?